whom he made the world and everything there is. 3. God's sun shines out with God's glory, and all that God's Son is and does marks him as God. He regulates the universe by the mighty power of his command. He is the one who died to cleanse us and clear our record of all sin, and then sat down in highest honor beside the great God of heaven. 4. Thus he became far greater than the angels, as proved by the fact that his name, Son of God, which was passed on to him from his Father, is far greater than the names and titles of the angels.
Amen. Thank you. Those who are at the back, I would suggest that you move here. Only one or two when I remains at the back, so I can be able to see. Thank you very much. You know, we talked with Gichana that this Sabbath was open, and we could find something to fit this week. So I had time to think through what do I speak. So when you speak once in a while, you don't know how to plan ahead. You just go to your archives and say, what's available? Then you bring it here. But if you know, then you will plan that I will cover this, and I will cover this, and this. So as I was thinking through, I said, man, I need to speak about the Word of God. It came to my mind. The Word of God. And this text came to me, this text. As I was thinking through, I said, the book of Hebrews is a starting point. Chapter 1 is a starting point. This book of Hebrews, this verse 1 to 4, has two aspects of the Word of God. Two aspects of the Word of God. The first one, if you listened, what did it say? In the past, God spoke to us. Isn't it? Yeah. He says, the author of the book of Hebrews acknowledges that God spoke to them, or to their forefathers, to their grandparents. God spoke to them through many ways, a variety of ways. This one, the Living Bible gives them through visions, through dreams, through even some face-to-face. God spoke. And whatever God spoke, it was recorded. That's what we say. That's why we have scriptures. Scriptures came from God who spoke to his people. So God did not leave his people to swim in the dark, to hide themselves. No. God specifically spoke to them in various ways. When they needed him, he appeared. He spoke, no, you should do this, you should do this, this one you should do this, you should do this, and he brought them to where they were. So God spoke to our forefathers. So God did not leave the Jewish people or the humankind, because this involves all human. God spoke to them. Whatever God wanted them to know, he told them. He spoke to them. So God is a good parent. He always spoke to his children like a good parent. When the children are growing up, we spoke to them. Yeah. And we repeated some words many times until they get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You say, Mami. Yeah. And you repeat it until they get it. So God the Father constantly his people. And when they listened, they benefited. They were richly blessed because they listened to the word of God. And then now, and it says, I think maybe verse 2. What does it say? He spoke to our forefathers. And then now, what has happened? Where's your text? Read to me.
But now,
yeah.
these days, he has spoken to us through his Son, to whom he has given everything.
But now, these days, or today, what does it say?
But now, in these days.
In these days. But now, then he spoke, but now, in these days, he has spoken. Does it say in these days or this day? Or today? This final day. Some now, in these final days. This last day, okay, this final and last, yeah. Now, this final day, or in this last day, yeah, as if he says, this is the last word God has spoken. God has spoken the last word. Now, in this last day, he has spoken. He has spoken to us. By who? By his Son. So where is finality? Finality is now. Because the one who has spoken, then he spoke through the prophet. He spoke to us through the prophet, through the bishop. But now, he says, he has spoken to us.